Nakdimon replied, "How can this happen?" Yeshua answered him, "You hold the office of teacher in Israel, and you don't know this? Yes, indeed. I tell you that what we speak about we know, and what we give evidence of we have seen, but you people don't accept our evidence. If you people don't believe me when I tell you about the things of the world, how will you believe me when I tell you about the things of heaven? No one has gone up into heaven. There is only the one who has come down from heaven, the Son of Man. Just as Moshe lifted up the serpent in the desert, so must the Son of Man be lifted up, so that everyone who trusts in him may have eternal life. For God so loved the world that he gave his only and unique Son, so that everyone who trusts in him may have eternal life instead of being utterly destroyed. For God did not send the Son into the world to judge the world, but rather so that through him the world might be saved. Those who trust in him are not judged. Those who do not trust have been judged already, and that they have not trusted in the one who is God's only and unique Son. Now this is the judgment. The light has come into the world, but people loved the darkness rather than the light. Why? Because their actions were wicked. For everyone who does evil things hates the light and avoids it, so that his actions won't be exposed. But everyone who does what is true comes to the light, so that all may see that his actions are accomplished through God. Yeshua left Yehuda and set out again for the Galil. This meant that he had to pass through Shamron. He came to a town in Shamron called Shechem, near the field Yaakov had given to his son Yosef. Yaakov's well was there, so Yeshua, exhausted from his travel, sat down by the well. It was about noon. A woman from Shamron came to draw some water, and Yeshua said to her, "Give me a drink of water." His talmidim had gone into town to buy food. The woman from Shamron said to him, "How is it that you, a Jew, ask for water from me, a woman of Shamron?" For Jews don't associate with people from Shamron. Yeshua answered her, "If you knew God's gift, that is, who it is saying to you, 'Give me a drink of water,' then you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water." She said to him, "Sir, you don't have a bucket, and the well is deep, so where do you get this living water? You aren't greater than our father Yaakov, are you? He gave us this well and drank from it, and so did his sons and his cattle." Yeshua answered, "Everyone who drinks this water will get thirsty again, but whoever drinks the water I will give him will never be thirsty again. On the contrary, the water I give him will become a spring of water inside him, welling up into eternal life." "Sir, give me this water," the woman said to him, "so that I won't have to be thirsty and keep coming up here to draw water." He said to her, "Go, call your husband and come back." She answered, "I don't have a husband." Yeshua said to her, "You're right, you don't have a husband. You've had 5 husbands in the past, and you're not married to the man you're living with now. You've spoken the truth." "Sir, I can see that you are a prophet," the woman replied. "Our fathers worshipped on this mountain, but you people say that the place where one has to worship is in Yerushalayim." Yeshua said, "Lady, believe me, the time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Yerushalayim. You people don't know what you are worshiping. We worship what we do know, because salvation comes from the Jews. But the time is coming, indeed it's here now, when the true worshippers will worship the Father spiritually and truly, for these are the kind of people the Father wants worshiping him. God is spirit, and worshippers must worship him spiritually and truly." The woman replied, "I know that Mashiach is coming, that is, the one who has been anointed. When he comes, he will tell us everything." Yeshua said to her, "I, the person speaking to you, am he." Just then his talmidim arrived. They were amazed that he was talking with a woman, but none of them said, "What do you want?" or "Why are you talking with her?" So the woman left her water jar, went back to the town, and said to the people there, "Come, see a man who told me everything I've ever done. Could it be that this is the Messiah?" They left the town and began coming toward him. Now I am in turmoil. What can I say? Father, save me from this hour? No, it was for this very reason that I have come to this hour. I will say this, Father, glorify your name. At this, a bat kol came out of heaven. I have glorified it before, and I will glorify it again. The crowd standing there and hearing it said that it had thundered. Others said an angel spoke to him. Yeshua answered, "This bat kol did not come for my sake, but for yours. Now is the time for this world to be judged. Now the ruler of this world will be expelled. As for me, when I am lifted up from the earth, I will draw everyone to myself." He said this to indicate what kind of death he would die. The crowd answered, "We have learned from the Torah that the Messiah remains forever. How is it that you say the Son of Man has to be lifted up? Who is this Son of Man?" Yeshua said to them, "The light will be with you only a little while longer. Walk while you have the light, or the dark will overtake you. He who walks in the dark doesn't know where he's going. While you have the light, put your trust in the light, so that you may become people of light." Yeshua said these things, then went off and kept himself hidden from them. Even though he had performed so many miracles in their presence, they still did not put their trust in him, in order that what Yeshayahu, Isaiah, the prophets, had said might be fulfilled. "Adonai, who has believed our report? To whom has the arm of Adonai been revealed?" The reason they could not believe was, as Yeshayahu said elsewhere, "He has blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, so that they do not see with their eyes, understand with their hearts, and do teshuvah, so that I could heal them." Yeshayahu said these things because he saw the Shekinah of Yeshua and spoke about him. Nevertheless, many of the leaders did trust in him, but because of the Parushim they did not say so openly out of fear of being banned from the synagogue, for they loved praise from other people more than praise from God. Yeshua declared publicly, "Those who put their trust in me are trusting not merely in me, but in the one who sent me. Also those who see me see the one who sent me. I have come as a light into the world, so that everyone who trusts in me might not remain in the dark. If everyone hears what I am saying and does not observe it, I don't judge him, for I did not come to judge the world, but to save the world. Those who reject me and don't accept what I say have a judge. The word which I have spoken will judge them on the last day. For I have not spoken on my own initiative, but the Father who sent me has given me a command, namely, what to say and how to say it. And I know that this command is eternal life. So what I say is simply what the Father has told me to say."